Hello, welcome to my channel once again Charlie. In today's video I have some trending videos, very interesting videos for you. I want us to go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
Here are some things I noticed when I was in Ghana. Number one, everything stops on a Sunday because of church. You hear church on every corner, everyone is worshiping God. Number two, throughout Ghana, the funeral colors are basically set to red, black, and white. So when I went to a funeral in Ghana, the colors were like, it was uniformed. Number three, when you visit someone's place, like their house or their business place, they always give you a 7-3 water and ask you like, how was your journey? And they welcome you and they greet you so nicely. Number four is the left hand rule, no left hand usage. So even like when you're buying something in the market, you have to ensure that you use the correct hand or you might offend the person.
My bread. If you're just saying, me man, so I want him. My last boy after about when you're 17 years. Or for the three when you're 21 years. Omo school now because who jam on so akufi so we are normal life I basa. A dark cry no mean start here one no dan no cry omo atimi atuaka. Me so bro chira from me. Nanka we dey come my main sase o jami ni me papa sase o mo jami come kotra ma kurase na ma do body fu e titi kontom na bi ni nyado bi am dey abom pesi edi ma dem be we bi wiase ko hen wiase dey ko hen e kene yapon no o mo muska kro mo didi kura kakra bi e ma kra wa ya no bepe toilet paper
guys, what is it? Special offer, bye-bye.
Butter, really? Butter.
Beautiful, good try.
Beautiful, good try, spicy. No, okay.
I saw a very shocking video this morning. I saw the top 10 of countries with the
most scammers in the world.
And you won't believe it. But between all these huge and powerful countries, Ghana is on number
6. Ghana.
It's quite shocking. Such a small country on number 6. Nigeria is on number 1, of course. Not very surprising. But Ghana, how is this possible? Did the scammers from Nigeria move to Ghana? Please let me know.
Guys, I've been meaning to tell you this. Like last year sometime I went back to UK to work for a little while, right? And I was in the office and some of my colleagues were talking about like weird meats, right? Like strange meat that they've eaten. And one of them was like, oh, I went to this Chinese hot pot restaurant and they were serving like animal skin. And everybody was like, animal skin? And she was like, yeah, it was all weird and like honeycomby, and you know, another one was like, it looked like, you know, leather or plastic that was all shriveled up. I said, yeah, wille ni towel. That's what they were talking about. Bro, I was so embarrassed. I couldn't say anything because I know my country people, man. It was morning when we were having this conversation. I know somebody was standing at the Amelia. They were asking, give me Willie 1, egg 1, ready to chew it. How could I sit there and act like I didn't know what they were talking about? So I just had to be quiet. I was so embarrassed. And you know what was the funniest thing about this entire thing? Like, there was a Nigerian girl that was like sitting opposite. We were the only 2 black people in the room, right? There was a Nigerian girl that's in opposite. So after all of this was said and done, me and her just looked at each other like, well, let me tell you. These white people are like, oh, this is horrible. This is barbaric. Why would you want to eat that? Is it even meat? The way they were talking about it, they were fascinated and disgusted all at the same time. And I was like, I know my country people. My country people. That's somebody's favorite.
It's very hard to find a good Ghanaian man with good character. So if you have one, keep him. Money, not too much. It's not a big problem, but character. Even the woman, Ghanaian women, I'll be honest, you guys are crazy.
Top 3 African countries with the most handsome men. Number 3 is Ethiopia and Eritrea in a tie, and I think they're cheating by putting 2 here. But apparently, Eritrea men and Ethiopian men look very similar. Number 2 is Ghana. Now, Ghana is known as the...
Ghana? Bros, you lie. What you gonna do for the list? Bros, you lie. Ghana men. See, if you tell me say, Ghana men, they answer. Bros, you lie. But if you say Ghana women, they are beautiful, I will say yes. No. Ghana women, they're not beautiful. Not beautiful like that. No, you say they get nyash. I don't argue that one with you. If you say they get nyash, yes. But say, don't say they're not come out for the list. No, no. Ghana women, when they see from Nollywood industry, you know they find it out. Stop your mouth. Ghana women made the video. See, both the men and the women say say parts Nigeria. Not they. No, go put the second. Wait. You want to say Ghana women? What them say Nigeria women fight Ghana women? I wish they worry you. We they talk for the world. They talk about Africa countries. See, these guys too. Whether not all this you do, I don't know where you go when you talk all they put Ghana men. Even self you not be original Igbo. You be Africa whitey. Why you talk like that? Why you put Ghana for second? Women wetter. I they will say Nigeria go do first. Second, you go to put Ghana. You know, see, if you do anything for this life, they work out before they call social media, call it top. No, they call South Africa don't come out. Ghana come out. When I to this guy they talk, you will not even know. I follow this speech. Very, very important.
When I speak tree to you don't want to listen. You only want to speak English. One person back at tree. It is saying. I don't quite know him. Masa.
Yeah.
Once we the same.
Yeah.
Mr. Udin the same. Minka say Udin the same. Huh? Udin the same.
Yeah.
Everybody young couple. Mama ne papa. When it's important say, mu betimi ama mo mane mo nana mo etimi akatwi.
Did you just say papa?
Udin the same.
Yeah.
Once Udin the same.
Yeah.
Nee, who?
I think
I forgot.
Hello, my name is Mia, and I accidentally sent mobile money to your account. I was trying to send it to somebody else, and I made a mistake with the last number, and I was calling to see if you could send it back to me. Hello? Jamie? I don't know Jamie. I'm confused.
I don't have your money. Every morning, we don't eat we can cause somebody.
Who's gonna win Jollof Wars?
I mean, I'm just black, but I feel like I heard Ghana Jollof is really good. Ghana's gonna win. I mean,
okay. This is voter intimidation.
Bro,
oh no.
Ghana. Nigeria.
Sierra Leone. I'm gonna win.
Nigeria.
Why you say that?
Nigeria, we got the best eating. Our shit is spicy. It's not hard like Ghana. It's not boiling.
Please.
It's spicy.
But stop the camera.
I know who's gonna win, man.
What is it? Wait, is that Ghana? That's Ghana.
Come on, man.
It's called.
So I'm back in the US from Ghana. Why the hell did I do that? Same bullshit I left. Same pride, same ego. Nobody understands that this stuff means nothing. The weather. Fuck happened to the weather? I'm appalled, y'all. I don't really know what to do with this. The dog's looking like, what the hell wrong with you? I can taste all the preservatives in the food. The food over here is super sweet. I feel super bloated after eating the food. Of course, I'm still jet lagged from Ghana. But it's like everything is upside down. The people are different. The love don't feel the same, man. It's like, man, I wish everybody had a chance to go to Ghana. Go to Africa, period. Just experience what it's like to be over there. Because over here is hell, bro. I just don't get it. But this is just rough. But I'm gonna break it down a little bit. Deep throat my next post. Next few posts, I don't know. But I'm gonna break it down to y'all because this shit is crazy.
I know say the cost of living for Nigeria now is outrageous. Like it things expensive and easy, sure you understand. Things cost. But I'm making no say this has been a regular lifestyle of a normal Ghanaian for past like 5 to 10 years. And so that they live the life and things here. Wait, you see. So that's why they toss it. These guys, they expensive where we're going, like they fucking expensive. I swear down. How are you?
Hi, yourself.
Everything is nice. You're going out?
Yeah, no, I'm buying something.
Okay. The hair looks good on you though. Yeah. Sorry. So things they very, 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 very expensive for here, for real. Like this, 9 Ghanaians, they live their life ever since I don't come Ghana. This is how they have been living their life. Like you see waiting they happen to Nigeria where everybody they complain with them, they cry out, they say things price won't kill them. That be the normal life for Ghana here, I swear to God.
White people should not get their hair braided. What is your opinion on this? Is it cultural appropriation or is it cultural appreciation? I've seen some videos occasionally about some people becoming very angry with white people having cornrows or any type of braids that is supposed to be only for Black Africans. So I'm curious to know, what is your opinion on this? Is it okay for me to go and do that, or is it not okay? What's your opinion? So I wanna know a little bit more of why I should do it or why I shouldn't do it. So please, if you can let me know, I would be very much appreciating that. And please, let's all be respectful. Everybody has their own opinion, so let's not have fights in the chat, please. So yeah, let's agree that some people disagree. So I want to just know what your opinion is on this. If white people can go have their hair braided, or that's a no-go for you. Thank you so much.
Do we ever stop to think how crazy Ghanaian breakfast is? Watch it. Rice and beans, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Even the bread and egg. This is one slice. This is how thick one slice is. How some of you people cut your bread. One slice, oh. And some people fry 7 egg. Kinky self. Kinky, oh. Me personally, kinky doesn't fill me unless I have like 2 bowls. Even that. Early morning. People are not serious. That's why when you go abroad and they're giving you croissant and scrambled eggs, you are still hungry.
So look at this man that was talking about. He's been abroad for over how many years, Charlie? This thing, so right now he has kids. He has to take care of them for them to roughly complete the education before he can retire. And he says he's tired. It looked like he was kind of joking, but man, this is something serious. If you are abroad and you're watching this, I'm very sure you also have some of these things. And for me, the advice that I'll give is, I always say this, I don't know the kind of work, the kind of responsibilities that you have, but I feel like it's better when you are there. Try building something. It can be apartment, hostel, something that can generate money for you here in Ghana, so that at this age he can easily come back, and perhaps if he still wants to even take care of his kids, he can use some of the properties that he has built, the money that he gets from them, to cater for the kids. Because Charlie, the stress abroad is serious. So I feel like it's not so important for you to say you want to build your own house whilst you know you are not living in Ghana. You understand? So Charlie, build something for yourself, but not something huge, and use the rest of the money to just build hostels, Airbnbs, something. You see, something that can generate money for you, so that Charlie, you can just decide to come. Even if you want Kwalagrana, you will still have properties Emma Osika, then you just be taking care of them, honestly. Because Charlie, this is stress. And just look at this Jamaican woman talking about everything everything shuts on Sundays. Ghana is a very religious country, very religious country, and when it comes to Sundays, and majority of Ghanaians, 70%, they are Christians. So it's very clear, like when you are here every Sunday, they are going to church. There's just a few shops that are even open and all that. That's how Ghana is. So this is one thing that maybe it doesn't happen elsewhere, but here that's how it is. Yes, thank you so much for watching.